Under the tree, unity, living in harmony. I've got my cup of tea. Good day to the tree. We are here under the tree, tuning in and connecting with nature. Welcome everybody. I hope the beginning of 2018 is treating you with the expectations of joy. Last week we were talking about finding your joy. And today I'm out here with my tree, sipping a cup of tea. So, what brings you joy? We were asking last week. Did anyone look into this and ask yourself, what brings me joy? Now, once you've identified what brings you joy, then you can do all the things to bring it together. Firstly, we need the thought. The mind thinks of an idea and it manifests it into creation. So first, ask yourself from last week, I hope we've all identified, what is our joy? For me, it's coming out under this tree, whether it's a cold winter's day or a drizzly one like today, wearing bright colors to brighten the day, sharing the interconnectedness of energy, flowing freely like water dripping from the leaves. So I've been studying some Bruce Lipton's work, Dr. Bruce Lipton, this week. He's a scientist. I've been looking at his work for quite a few years. And if we want to change our behavior, our pattern, our lives, the first thing we need to think about is, what is it that we want to change? So really look at yourself. Sit down, take a moment on your own and think, is everything in my life the way I like it? If it is, fabulous. You're on the road to you. But if there's certain things that feel fuzzy, that your gut instinct tells you, not always your brain instinct, but your gut instinct, you will see there's a fuzz or an uncomfortable feeling. These are the things that we need to look at. Ourselves, self-analysis, self-inquiry. So once you identify these, we need to learn how to change our subconscious. And we do this through the conscious. The conscious mind is only working 5% of the time. That is our creativity. And the subconscious is like the super processor. It's like the computer. It learns very quickly, but it's not so creative. So our subconscious mind is developed mostly between age 1 and 7. We are in the brainwave of theta. With theta, this is a brainwave of hypnosis. So anything you hear or observe from ages 1 to 7, you're absorbing it into your subconscious and taking it as your fact of who you are. Now, after the age of 7, we start learning through repetition, doing things over and over again. We can walk because we learned to walk. We can drive because we learned to drive. So anything that is a repetition is how we learn after age 7. All these things remain with us as our truth, as our fact of who we are, our identity. But now look, you've grown up. You're an individual and you wonder, why do certain things feel strange in my life that don't sit in my truths of who I am? Take a moment to think of this. If you can possibly slow down, find the quiet place that you have joy in and ask yourself, what is it that I love about my life that sits comfortably with me? Then, the next way we can change our subconscious mind is through identifying what we need to change. And then you say, I love me. Could be an example. How many people can say, I love me, and the resonation afterwards feels comfortable? I love me. 90% of people who ask themselves to say, I love me, come up with an error in their subconscious. And so we don't have a program for this. So if you can keep saying, I love me, and pause, thinking about it for a minute, asking yourself, does that resonate? Whether it's yes or no in the beginning, the more repetition you do of saying, I love me, and truly believing it, you will change that side of your programming. So this is like a biohack. We operate like computers, our bodies, and there are certain ways that we can access our brain waves. When you access certain brain waves, you can shift how your daily life is for the joy and harmony of who you are. So live in your heart, follow your heart. When you do this, you identify what sits true to your unique self and what brings you harmony. So this week, the two words are harmony and love. Find your harmony, find your love. For when you vibrate on your song of your unique life in harmony, love will emanate from within and spread around to everyone. Have a beautiful week. Remember to walk with harmony and love in every footstep, shedding light wherever you go. Thank you for watching Under the Tree series.